The Sioux Falls Police Department is made up of many units.
And some of them people are familiar with, but others fly under the radar. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, Sydney Hoyer tells us how the Crisis Negotiation Unit assists in high-risk situations.
When Sioux Falls police are working through a hostage situation or someone is barricaded in a building, the SWAT team is usually there. But they're not the only unit that is called in.
We work in unison with our SWAT team in hopes of getting a peaceful surrender anytime somebody is barricaded, whether it's in their home or it's in a business, in hopes of getting that person out safely without any risk or danger to officers or to that person themselves or to the general public.
The Crisis Negotiation Unit is made up of 9 people who have all gone through extensive training on mental health and crisis response.
They have to go attend a basic negotiator course, which is usually 40 hours long, and then followed up by an advanced crisis negotiator course, which is usually about 24 hours of extensive training, where they'll be put through the gauntlet of doing actual scenarios with role players.
But the training doesn't stop there. Throughout their career, members of the unit continue to learn.
We also do a monthly training with our members, just so that they keep on topic or they keep up to date with emerging trends.
Detective Logan has been with the unit for a decade.
What I like about this unit is it's a very team-oriented unit within the department. It's not one person on the phone talking to somebody, it's a whole group of people that are working towards that common goal to get somebody out safely.
When a crisis is taking place, around 5 of the unit's members are inside the vehicle. From there, they have plenty of technology to assist with negotiation.
There's the primary negotiator, they're the ones that are on the phone, and always when we have a negotiator, we have a coach. They're the ones that are feeding that negotiator information. The other members of the unit are on the other side of that door.
Those members are tasked with finding out more information about the suspect.
We have like a lot of whiteboards and cabinets that you can write on. Sometimes the instant you might get information about an individual that you're trying to negotiate with, sometimes it's good to just put it on a whiteboard.
When enough information is gathered, that's when the team can really get to work. If they aren't able to talk with the suspect on their own cell phone, there are 2 other ways to reach them. However, a phone is the best option.
We have devices that we can get deployed up there, and that limits who they can call also. So we don't want to just give somebody a device and then have them end up calling other people.
If they aren't able to deploy the phone, they can use this bullhorn.
This is Sioux Falls Police Department.
Despite all of the high-risk and high-stress situations, the members of the Crisis Negotiation Unit chose their job for a reason.
When the SWAT team shows up at your residence, you're probably having one of the worst days of your life, and a lot of panic can start at that point for that person. If I can be that calming voice for that person and hopefully get them to realize that it's not the end of the world for them.
Being that voice of reason in the middle of the night when somebody's in that moment of crisis is a big reward.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Sydney Hoyer.
The Crisis Negotiation Unit takes turns doing each job, so whoever's the primary negotiator one day could be the coach the next day.